Hello, welcome everyone. Sorry, I had to get that super loud music off of there. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Oh, feels like Monday. It feels like I haven't been hit my mic. Feel like I haven't been streaming in days, like weeks or something. It's crazy. Take one day off and my whole schedule's all messed up. Hope everyone is well and having a good week. I am. It was our busy week. Not necessarily the reason there wasn't a cast on Monday. I had to get some stuff done since we're going away next week. But I apologize. So I'm here a little bit early tonight, a little bit, trying to make up for it. But I have some other things too that might make up for it. Well, probably not, but maybe. Anyway, so the rest of the week, Friday we are going to be casting. Hopefully some multiplayer. If not, we'll play some card games or something. Saturday, I don't know what I'm casting, but I am casting. Right now, if it was Saturday right now, I'd be playing NBA 2K20, and we take Candyman on the court for a week, for a Saturday and see what happens. Because we didn't get a chance to check out that game. But it could be something else. I could change my mind by Saturday. And then that's my last scheduled cast until the following Monday or something, or maybe even Wednesday. I'm not sure. As we're going away.
With internal condensers.
Shut up. As we're going away for a week to the shore, basically to another house to stay in. Won't be leaving that one either, probably. But there is a very high likelihood there will be a cast on Sunday. Very high likelihood. All right, so we are back in the Outer Worlds. I believe we're back on new something or other. Where are we? Emerald Vale, that's what it's called. Not even close to new something or other. Emerald Vale, I believe we just handed something back in. So I think we're done here. I know we gotta do, yeah, I think we're done here. Let's check our journal. So this, we have to go back to Phineas, which we'll do soon. This is Groundbreaker and Skilla, which we have to go back to Groundbreaker, and we haven't been to Skilla yet, so. This is... Oh, this we couldn't figure out. That's right. We couldn't figure out how to get into the CMP factory. We didn't have the card that was needed. And we killed the guard, so they can't help us either. This is somewhere else. This is on Skilla. That's on Groundbreaker. Oh, we gotta do this, right? Percentage of when the negotiator who wants to see our employee review. Okay, we did all that. Alright, we did all that. What's our next thing? Optional. So leader the obvious before senators went to negotiate with Zora. Okay, so now I go back to Zora, and Sanjar should be ready to negotiate, right? This is Skilla, and that's Skilla. So we're gonna do this one first, which is not even on this planet. So let's get out of here. Let's get it traveling, and we'll get this night started. All right.
Captain?
Yes?
If you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Oh my god, are they getting all frisky? Let's check that out.
So then I says, fine, I'll pay you back for all of it, with interest.
Nice one. You must have had him quaking in the
We don't
heels.
like Felix, so let's talk to Ellie. What's
Watch
going on
your
here?
Step on Monarch. It's not just the monsters and sulfur pits you gotta look out for.
Dude, we're
I
done
admire
on
your
Monarch.
grit, but some wounds don't heal. And I say that as someone who's plugged a few severed aortas.
What are you talking about?
Ginger Chops and the Pencil Pusher. By all accounts, Sanjar and Graham have been at each other's throats for years.
Well, we're
Digging
about
into
to
their
get Graham
personal history
overthrown.
Isn't gonna change anything.
Those two will tear Monarch apart. Someone doesn't do something. Take it easy. I'm not trying to solve anyone's problems. When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it. What would you have me do?
Honestly, stay out of it. We've got our own problems to deal
Nah, I
with.
can't do that. I'm a meddler. There's a reason you're bringing this up.
I try to save my captain a headache when I can. Usually ends up saving me one too.
No, this is about Sanjar and Graham. Something about their falling out hits too close to home.
Hey, I'm the doctor here. That means I'm supposed to be the one nosing into your business. Anyway, I can take a hint. You stay out of mine, and I'll stay out of yours.
Sounds perfect.
Anything else?
Nope. I think we should part ways.
Hey, you got a minute?
Oh God, what do you? No, I don't, Felix. Not for you. You want to ask me to do something, and I'm not going to do it anyway. So we're not even going to answer you. I told you, Felix is our whatever that guy's name is from Mass Effect. We're never talking to him. Okay, where are we going? Monarch. We got to finish this Monarch planet. I think this is all we got to do here. We would like to go to... Any one of them really works.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Awesome.
No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
That's what I like to hear.
Remember that you are not insured.
Alright, so we're going to take, obviously, Sam, because we love the Samster. Nyoka's good on this planet, so we'll take her as well. This is like her planet. She's like the guide that we got, right? Alright, we will immediately be fast traveling. No, I don't want to do any of that region. We want to go out here. Talk to Zora. Because Sanjar should be ready to negotiate now, right? Because we already gave him her performance review.
I wish you'd stop trying to clean my room. You almost knocked Frida off her wall.
Customer service request. Clean Frida. Recognize, process, and schedule.
Captain, we should chat.
Alright, what's up?
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
Depose him? You mean dispose of him? That I know how to do. And you'd run it instead?
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already.
I'm cool with that. Isn't this going against the philosophist way? I don't have that kind of perception. Take yours, but most of them believe in him and his teachings. And what's next? What will you do when you're in charge?
Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually, figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony. Sometimes, you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong. Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay, they'll come around.
I don't know. I need you to work it out with,
I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the only way that
Deep breaths.
we can get this to work.
This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
She's gonna have to put a bullet in his head. Pretty sure that's how this is gonna go. Hey Graham, what's up, buddy? We just want to chat, man. Anybody else here? Nobody else is here.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
Uh-oh.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
I'm not sorry. Stand down, Graham.
Stand down? I'm afraid I don't understand, Captain.
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the Eternal Path.
He is not
It's
going
time
like
to
this.
step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
Dude, you're crazy, man. I do. She's got the best interest in Iconoclast. You're about to take over a planet. You can't handle that responsibility. I just think she'll be a better leader. Let's get on with it. I just think she'll be a better leader, dude.
How can you say that after all I've done for the Iconoclasts? They wouldn't be here without me. I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom.
Now I need
to
someone
Monarch,
else
and
to
all
take it
these
further.
Years later, we're still free.
Happens all the time,
I
man.
joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights.
Uh-oh.
You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You
Hey,
wanted to
Long,
save
how are you?
yourself.
He does have glorious
No.
mutton chops. He does. I will give you that. We may have to cut him off his dead corpse and keep him as a memento. Those deaths are on your hands, Graham. No amount of meditating will clean them. You ran. You needed a clear conscience, so you ran. You don't seek enlightenment. You just feel guilty. They're on your hands, buddy.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did.
Stand down.
But it's over. Stand down.
I won't.
Oh, shit.
What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people.
It's
If
two
you
of
want
us
to lead
against
them,
you.
you'll
Oh,
have to
God.
kill me.
Put a bullet in his head, Zoe. Not much of a choice here, or Zora, whatever your name is. Man, not much of a choice.
Yeah, I had hoped.
Do it.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Search alert! Search.
I'm not killing him. Oh, Sam did. Sam just wiped him out quick. I was hoping, Sam, I was really hoping we would let her do it, so we're not, like, kind of part of this, buddy. As usual, you F that up.
Well, Captain, here we are.
The board are now agreeable.
Killed a lot
the
of
board
people in
likes
the
me.
name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong.
Had to be
You
done.
got the
Now
Lord
go
help
throw
me.
him out in the forest
Never
and say
remember
he
what
went
the
on a
thing is
hike and
called.
we just never see him
the
again.
device from the ship. Do you have it?
Hold on, I was thinking about you. Yeah, here we go. This is how we want to roll with this.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Persuade. See, we don't have inspiration, and we damn sure don't have intelligence. But we got a lot of persuade. Sandor has corporate resources you could use to spread the message.
You know, Captain.
Yeah!
I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the
Peace!
eternal truth.
Peace on
Spread
Monarch.
the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
Nice. I know it's a long shot, but I'll try. I'll see what I can do. I already have it set up. Like, he's already into it. Oh my god, now I gotta travel back to him? That's a bathroom. Ooh. Can I just steal? I can't. Okay. Are you guys gonna be pissed? You shouldn't be pissed. Like, I'm helping you out so much. I should be able to steal whatever I want. Alright, let's go to... I'm gonna go back to Sanjar, which is up here. It's not the worst, unless it's Borst worst. There's cysty pigs. Alright, let's go talk to Sanjar.
Any luck bringing the Iconoclast to the bargaining table?
I did.
I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay.
I have it already, dude. I haven't given him the review. Oh, sorry. Here you go.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
I
If
know
it
what I'm
weren't
doing.
for her, I'd wager the Iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
All right. I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory.
Yes.
The old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
Okay, cool. Let's get this done. Very well. Oversee the negotiation. Sweet. Can we like just go there? Oh, let's save. Let's save. Unless, because the negotiations could go terribly badly. All right. Can we just go like right there, and you guys will all be there? I hope that's how it works. I guess we'll just go to this one. I think it's just outside the door, to be honest with it. All right,
Good
now
old
these.
Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
We want peaceful negotiations, everybody. Peaceful negotiations. Oh, this is that nice church. Oh, I like this. Okay. Are there any, like, raptidons hanging about? No? Alright. Oh, hello. MSI Commander. Well, you're fancy. Like, oh, look, we got... Yeah, everybody's working together. I love it. Peace. Oh, look, we got separate tables? Alright, look, this better not turn into a friggin' ridiculous.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I apparently am the negotiator here.
Time to prepare a
Or
proper
arbitrator.
analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Oh, good. I don't have time for nonsense for media views, so let's just get this done.
I certainly hope you don't mean to undercut the value of due diligence.
Shut up, Sanjar.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
You gotta work.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
You don't have weeks, Sanjar. Zor's ready to storm the city right now. What if the Iconoclast just supported your supply lines? If you're going to draw up a budget, I'd appreciate a paycheck. What if they just supported your supply lines?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
Okay, alright, alright. I'm not saying live outside, just help out in the wilderness once in a while. Being stubborn isn't going to get this. At least they'd be better than nothing. Alright, persuade her.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place.
Yeah,
after
we're
all.
bringing it together. They're gonna
Truly
worship
a
us.
compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend. And I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
I don't think Sanjar would have hurt anyone. Yeah, careful, Zor. Graham was Sanjar's friend.
His friend? His friend? Are you fucking kidding me, Captain? I've been standing with Graham for the better part of a decade, while this paperclip cowboy sat behind his walls.
Wow.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
He did it, man. Found correspondence between him and the pirates. Wasn't it convenient how they all died just after blocking your proposal? You're missing the big picture for the details again. It is. We found correspondence, dude.
But that means...
Yep.
I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I buy it. Sanjar ain't capable of hurting a sprat.
No,
even
he's
from a
not.
distance.
Sanjar's a weak.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
I don't know. Sanjar's been alright. You're for your people, not the past. Sanjar, you're a leader. That means taking responsibility. Is this going to take much longer? I got things to do, people. Take it back a notch, so she needs to calm down.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
Well,
You know,
get over it. We killed him.
I felt the same way years ago when he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah,
See, you guys have
I
so
do.
much in common.
Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
What's that so hard? Now hug it out.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'll need to sign a physical contact waiver first.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
All
Gotta be
right.
honest, Captain.
See?
Never thought I'd see the day. You've done a good thing for Monarch here.
Put a statue up of me, people. Put a statue up. All right, I'll be back. Check in on how this little alliance is going at some point. Maybe. Although I may never see you again. Bye. All right, where we go? That cleared that, so that's nice. Now I think we head to Groundbreaker. Yeah, Groundbreaker. That's at Skillet. That's at Skillet. Yeah, we're gonna go to Groundbreaker. We're gonna try and do this one first. All right, so map. We want to go out to the ship. So we're just gonna clean up a couple. We just gotta travel to Groundbreaker and hand in or push
Captain,
forward a couple
If you're
things.
looking for crew members Ellie or
I'm
Felix,
not.
they're sharing a drink upstairs.
I'm not. She's telling me to go talk to Felix, but I don't care about Felix. All right, so we want to go back to Groundbreaker. Then we got to hit Phineas's lab to see what our next main mission is, but then we're probably going to go over to Skillet.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
All right, so wait a minute. So let's just look at this. Is the one we can't do either. Oh, we didn't get the science weapon on Monarch. It mentions a research facility in the wilderness. Search the facility if it contains a science weapon. Did we not get it? We went everywhere in Monarch. Mentioned looking at Gladys' shop for old records. Apparently, smuggler caught several leads that way. I thought we got that. We just never got the science weapon on Groundbreaker. All right, well, screw that. What's the other thing we have to do on here? Return to Lilia. We'll take Sam, and Parv loves the Groundbreaker, so we'll take her. She loves a good Soundbreaker or Groundbreaker. Soundbreaker? All right. So this should be quick. As this place is not very large. What's going on? Just pass it through. Might have to stop at that workbench though. Like Vegas.
You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Alright, so this is the sublight person.
C&P chicken.
We did their mission on Monarch or whatever. Fallbrook or something. Was she upstairs? How's everybody doing tonight, Sam? Parv? Parv, you want to go get a drink again? Get drunk? Tell me weird things?
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint.
No problem.
120 some cubic meters of it at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this.
How
You've
much?
earned it.
20,000
When we
XP.
get
I like
buyers
that.
lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
So they like us more. They're now friendly to us. That's nice. Maybe we'll get cheaper prices from them. I know I gave us 1750. We need more than that. The height of ambition for us all. You're not the only one who enjoys the finer things, Lilia.
You know what? Fuck it. Enjoy yourself. I invest in the
Did you give us
happiness
more?
of my workers, and you deserve a bigger cut.
Yeah, only 400 more?
Monarch isn't
Come on.
exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
Please, I'm the best you've ever seen. Do you always send your first timers in a certain peril? Go with
I
that
guess you're just one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion. I
I'll
hope
work
you
for
kept
you.
the Unreliable's engines warm. Because I got another job lined up for my new favorite contractor.
Oh god, where do you want me to go
They're gonna
now?
salvage me a space station.
What?
Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all.
Sure.
Interested?
How big we talking? Not like groundbreaker big, right?
I don't
This
know.
opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
What are you asking me for, Parv? How did research become salvage?
Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why.
Oh, alright.
While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal.
Seems shady. Sounds risky. Do you have a buyer lined up?
Not this time. The board tolerates our business up to a point, and selling off a station full of their old gear and terminals crosses that point. But if we were to move in and commandeer the station as a Sublight salvage remote office, that's a different matter. Legally gray by comparison. More of a squatter situation.
Alrighty. Sure.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want
Please,
that.
I'm not a rookie. Just wink nod.
Glad we understand each other. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust.
Alright, alright.
Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Okay. I may let them. Alright, so let's up our skills. Our dialogue is just disgusting. So I guess there's no... I guess if we want master. Alright, well let's just do it. Let's get persuade up to 100. So then we're a master at it. And then we gotta put summon some other things. Let's get long guns up to 70. And let's get leadership up to. That seems good. Alright, and then we got perks. Perk we want now. Science weapon damage, guaranteed critical hit, armor rating skill bonus, movement speed. Revive companions to 25% health. That's pretty nice. Don't go dying on me. Headshot kills explode, damaging nearby enemies. Wow. Damage while under 25% health. I don't use the companion abilities that much. I use them right off the bat and then never remember to use them again. We haven't run into many enemies that like last too long, if you know what I mean. I think we'll take this one. Isn't there 100%? No, it was something else. Never mind. Alright, I think we'll do this one. Because we move all the time while we're shooting, so. That seems like a smart one to take. But we haven't, like, met an enemy that, like, you know, lasts too long. Like, long enough for me to... Oh, I just went all around your office. Long enough for, like, us to need a second use of our companion skills. But I'm sure we're going to run into some much bigger things as we move forward. But we're pretty high level, I think. So, I don't know.
BNP, I can't believe it's not Bourst.
I can't believe it's not Bourst. We use I can't believe it's not butter. I mean, I have to admit it, it's just like butter. Like, it's... Oh, let's stop this workbench for a second. Okay, first repair everything. Alright, next. We don't need anything fine. We don't even use the sawed-off shotgun. Should really try something else. Tinker. Alright, we love our assault rifle. It costs a lot to tinker with it, but we'll do one. And then we want to break down a bunch of stuff. Actually, we want to sell a bunch of stuff. So we'll just sell it somewhere else. This way. Alright, so now we go to Phineas and see what our next main mission is, which should be like the
A
information.
reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
So the information broker was supposed to send Phineas information on where we can acquire the chemicals he needs to revive more of the people off the Hope. So I assume that's what our next thing is to go get
We've
those
arrived at
chemicals.
Phineas's orbital lab.
I don't know why we can't just talk to Phineas on the radio. Let's take Nyoki with us to Phineas. See what she thinks of him. I know, main mission. It'll only be for like a second long. Unless Phineas tells us to go to Skilla, it's only going to be for this scene here. I'm assuming he's going to tell us that we have to like go to Byzantium or something. And then that'll unlock that area and we're going to go to Skilla anyway. Alright, what's up, Phineas boy? Did you get the information?
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply.
Okay.
Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive...
Oh, I figured it would be like 14 different ingredients scattered across the...
So, good news. You're going to Byzantium.
Hey! I said Byzantium.
Exciting.
What's so important about these chemicals?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today.
This guy needs to be played more like Doc Brown from Back to the Future.
I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope.
Okay, all right, I get it. You need it
nothing
all.
will stop the board from destroying this colony.
What was that about Mr. Clark?
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth.
Ooh.
Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
Alright, what do we do?
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge.
Ah, stealth.
Carmen Imagawa.
Who?
She's my contact in Byzantium.
Carmen San Diego?
She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City.
Oh, it's a golden
Remember,
city.
You're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide.
Okay.
Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Keep my eye out, dude. Anything I should know about this Carmen Imagawa?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Okay, so she's might not be the greatest. It's just what you can afford. Okay, something else.
Of course, of course. What's on your mind?
I'll be back. Okay, nothing's on my mind, man. I'm out. Peace, yo. Not quite sure why we couldn't do this over the radio and I had to come here in person, but whatever. Alright, so obviously they want us to go to Byzantium. We're going to go to Scylla because we have missions in Scylla.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Okay, I'm not going there. Okay, so... So that's where Byzantium is, isn't it? Yeah, Talthians will also live in this capital city. Okay, so that's where Byzantium is, but we don't want to go there right yet. I think we're going to go to this relay first. We got a job to search this thing. This thing should be pretty quick. And then maybe we can hit all 3 of these. It's a little ambitious, but we'll try. We'll try. Moving this forward here. I just like doing... I like the side missions in this game. They're pretty good.
Supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yeah, we are. What's wrong with that, Ada? You got a problem with that? Alright, so first we're going to save. First we're going to switch to whatever we're doing here. This one, right? Alright, so we're doing this one. Let's save it. And get going. Alright, we're taking Sam. And I think we're going to take... Let's take Ellie. She hasn't come out in a while.
Can we talk?
Oh my god, what? I shouldn't have brought you. What?
So, we're just gonna march straight into Byzantium and acquire some rare chemicals right under the board's nose?
Yeah, why not?
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
I'm trying to save people. I'm gonna get my due at the end of this. Why do you say that?
Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time he calls in? He's asking a lot.
Dude, we're trying to
Captain.
save like hundreds of thousands of
Wonder what
people.
your angle is.
He's just trying to do a job for the colony. I want to help. I don't know. I've just been going along with him. He's paying. That's enough for me. Least I can do is help him see this through. Yeah, sure. Exactly.
That's one way of looking at it. Another is that he pulled you out of hibernation without your say-so and got you to do his dirty work. Besides, none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it?
Well, he didn't know I was like good at what I do. If Halcyon goes down, we all do. I'll do what I can to fix it. 'Cause it's the right thing to do. I thought about that way. Maybe you're right. I've got no connection here, but if I play my cards right, I can come out on top. Because it's the right thing to do, man.
Hate to say it, but the right thing rarely pays well.
It's not about the money.
The board's put a bounty on his head.
And we're going to pick up money on the way.
Enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
I'm not going to become some corporate lackey.
Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting paid really, really well.
Why don't you just go work for them then?
But don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to.
I didn't know you cared.
Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this.
I'm paying you?
Anything else?
Think about Zora and Sandra coming to terms.
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast...
See, I do amazing things.
Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean.
Just goes to show you there's always a peaceful option.
Sure. And fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look,
Stop
I
fish
won't knock
sticks.
the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
Alright, we'll go back to Monarch. Sounds like you're rooting against them.
Just being realistic. As long as they keep their business on Monarch, their situation's got nothing to do with me. Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
Oh, I won't be. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me.
I never do. Though, come to think of it,
Oh
this
no.
whole episode
I thought
reminds
we
me of
weren't gonna get a
something I've
mission
been
out of
meaning to
this.
do.
What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while.
Oh god.
Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Christ. Don't strike me as a type that keeps in touch.
Which brings us to where we are today. Several messages and a few years late. See, I'm
alright. Well, if
originally
it's at
from
Byzantium, then
born
we're
and
fine.
raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
And now you just want to catch up with them? Really? I would have never guessed.
This is why I have to see them. They'll hardly recognize me.
Oh, I was being sarcastic. I'm proud of you, Ellie. Of course you should reconnect with friends. Absolutely not. I forbid it. I don't see why I can't see them when it's convenient.
Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too.
Why am I meeting your parents? Wait, why would you want me to meet your parents?
Because it would be fun.
What's this really about?
It's, well, they know me as Marilyn the Surgeon. They don't know Ellie the Pirate Sawbones. But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff. When they see you, they'll get it.
That's what I was thinking, Long. I was like, is she like into us or something? So let me show you your plebe. So you want to show your plebe friend off to your fancy parents. Real mature.
Come on, I didn't leave home and become a pirate because I enjoy making responsible decisions.
Alright. It's not gonna get weird, is it?
Of course not. I mean, not unless you want to bring a feral canid or a mantis on a leash. That'd make a real impression.
Oh, we definitely gotta go meet this chick's
Great.
parents.
And when we get there,
Tell them what bad of
throw
a
out your
job
rough
they've
edges a
done.
bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
Jesus. I'll take care of dressing myself, thanks.
You're the boss. Anything else?
I'll be wearing exactly what you see me in. What can you tell me about?
It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just some mismatched shit everyone's agreed to overpay for. Even the bribes are overpriced.
Why'd you leave?
The real question is, why didn't I leave sooner? There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all their energy just trying not to break them.
It's called society.
Call it what you want, it sucks. I was a top-tier surgeon, but I could hardly open a pack of gauze without 10 people signing off first.
So you had to deal with the red tape. What of it? Something tells me that was the best for everyone involved.
Easy to say when you've never had to ask permission to take a piss. People call Byzantium the jewel of Halcyon, but really, it's just paste. Everything's polished and bureaucracy. Take a close look and you'll see it's deader than anywhere else in the colony.
She sounds like she's just a spoiled little rich girl that was bored. Anything I should know?
Don't trust anyone, don't touch anything, and whatever you do, don't show your teeth when you smile.
Oh, why not?
People are extremely competitive about cosmetic dentistry. It can get ugly.
Oh, nice. Must have been interesting growing up there.
Interesting like a colonoscopy. I trained as a surgeon. More my folks' idea than mine, but I made the best of it.
Sounds like there's a but.
Lots of them, unfortunately. I even sculpted a few. Turns out Byzantines are more concerned with having square shoulders and a good profile than, well, anything else.
Alright, enough.
That's what I've been saying.
Alright, let's go.
Estimated cleaning time, 59.
Alright, so we are on this little station.
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet.
We have no idea what's going on here or why this station is here, or we will rate it of everything it has, because that's the kind of pirate we are. Frey's journal, a beautiful dream. Last night I dreamed and it was beautiful. The streets of Byzantium were decorated with crimson streamers that laughed in the breeze. They asked me to take them, to give them to my special ones. Uh-oh. I gathered the crimson in my arms and felt so alive, so happy. I turned and Delilah was beside me. I did not question why my supervisor was there, her eyes so full of the emotions I know she feels but dares not show at work. I wrapped her neck in crimson, tying it tight as a scarf on a cold day, so beautiful. Then the crimson on her neck reopened as a second mouth and began screaming, screaming. When I awoke, I was scared. The dreams are so real now, and this time I recognize a face. I had to leave work early today. Every time I look at Delilah, I hear a whisper in my mind about how beautiful she would look with a touch of crimson on her neck. Her neck. This must stop. This is not who I am. This is not who I will become. I must find help. Oh my god, he's becoming a psychopath. The hell happened on this ship? Or this station that's barred. Alright, we'll be into you in a minute. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna jump. You guys just gonna walk through? Let me guess. You're just gonna walk through, aren't you? Oh, they're thinking about what to do. Oh, they just came through. Frey's journal, escape. I've had to start a new journal. I cannot read my previous entries without the whispers tempting me. The whispers do not stop. Every person I see, the whispers tell me to help. Help them. They show me the pain and longing hiding in their eyes. They tell me how these people want, no need, the gifts I can give. All it would take is a few moments with a blade, a bright, bright, bright fountain of crimson to delight the eyes, and all of their pain would be gone. I could do it. I know how to help them. It gets harder and harder to stop myself. I saw a friend today, an old friend from school who's now a doctor for Annie Cleo. I told him about my dreams. Nothing outright. Oh no, I'm not so foolish as that. I told him it was an old book I'd found and described my dreams and whispers as happening to a character in the book. I asked him how he'd help this character. He looked at me and he knew. He knew. He knew. The whispers told me to end his pain. That he'd tell. I got up and left quickly. I did not hurt him. Not. I have to leave Byzantium. He will tell. They'll come for me and lock me away. I must find a secret place. A place I can be alone. A place with no whispers. Yeah, this guy's getting a little cuckoo crazy. He's definitely a serial. Whoa, he's definitely a serial killer. Am I encumbered? No, I'm alright. I'm just walking. Oh, hello.
Required.
Adjacent bottleneck.
Easy peasy, boys and girls. Alright, get out of the way, man. What's here? Nothing good. Fried crispy bits and stuff. Don't want any of that, really. Frey's journal, the source. The whispers have a source, and I have found it. I've taken refuge on an orbital relay station. It is smaller than a worker's hovel, barely a few thousand square meters, but sufficient for my needs. I was able to flee Byzantium with enough bits to purchase supplies to last for decades. Excuse me. It was strange being among common people in the Groundbreaker. The whispers barely stirred at the sight of their ill-fed, scarred, and unwashed bodies. If only there were fewer freighters docking there, bringing real people from Byzantium, I could have almost have made a home free of temptation. Free. As I made this place livable, or as much as it can be, I started hearing the whispers from the relay terminal. They told me to listen to the voices traveling through the ether to reach me, calling out to me to help them, alone, lonely, needing my help. I found a way to power down the transmitter. No more voices in the ether, and no more whispers. They fell silent. That was not me. It's not, and I am not this foul thing that I feared for so long. It was the voices in the ether trying to make me hurt others, but I was stronger than they, and I have defeated them. I have already begun making plans to return to my home now that the whispers are defeated. I can resume my life again. I can't wait to return. I miss my family and coworkers so much, especially Delilah. Do you not think once you get back to where people are, the voices will be back? Pretty sure you're just a psycho, dude. Oh. It's another SAM unit. Uh-oh. Is this Frey? Oh, it is Frey. What happened, buddy? Frey's journal, forgive me. I was so wrong. The whispers did not stop. Not. They have returned. They howl at me, demanding I return home and bathe the streets in crimson. Bright crimson, beautiful crimson. I can think of only way to end this. End. Forgive me, Delilah. Oh no. Well, at least he took the right way out. I'll take that gun from you there, buddy. I'll sell it. Don't worry about it. Somebody will make money out of this. Alright, well that was a little rough on Frey. Jesus. At least he did the right thing, right? Just killed himself instead of like killing a whole bunch of people. Alright, we've been there. Okay, so we totally just didn't get what we're supposed to get. Here we go. Use the terminal. Transmitter status disabled, receiver status active. Activate relay. There you go. Relay activation is complete. Initiating copy. Awesome. We've gained relay transmitter data. Return the data back up to Edna Igmire on the Groundbreaker. Alright, that I can do at some point. Alright, we're out of here, boys and girls. Alright, we need to save the game. And then we need to get out. So turn around and go this way. Where the big green light's pointing. Alright, see? GB23 was very quick stop. Very quick. Super easy.
Captain?
What?
If you're looking for
No, I'm
crew
not.
members Ellie or Felix.
I am not looking for them at all. Okay, so that goes back to the Groundbreaker. That's on Skilla. Okay, so we're going to hit this station real quick because we're going to have to go back to Groundbreaker once we do the station. So we might as well do this. Byzantium, Skilla, and Skilla. Alright, so let's go do this.
They're sharing a drink upstairs.
Don't care, Ada. Alright, satellite in the outer part of the Halcyon system, Heliospheric Research Station 1084, is technically owned by the board, but has long since abandoned. Alright, so there shouldn't be anything on this that's going to hurt us, or maybe some mines or whatever.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Let's go with... Let's bring the Vicar with us this time. Making sure we keep them all active, except for Felix. Screw Felix. Felix can rot in a hole.
Battery levels before initiating an extended sanitization session.
Alright, so what's going on here? Okay. Oh, that's restricted. They're like dudes in there? Am I supposed to worry about this? It's abandoned, right? Shipment manifest. Shipping label. 1 case of UDL concussive mine. Signed by Chief of Security Ida Kimball. Warning, contact shipped in transit. Warning is void on any knowledge. Blah, 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 blah. Quality and safety not guaranteed. Wow. So, corporations really don't, you know, stand behind their products, it seems. What's that noise? Doesn't look like we're getting through there. Okay, so let's start exploring out. Sealed. Stuff in there though. Oh, here we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Blank UDL keycard. Well, that'll come in handy. Love how they just show up in here. Alright, Lab 1084, high security containment, checkpoint alpha, error, unable to access memory card, your terminal power below 5%, terminal maintenance mode, restore power to station, resume. Okay, alright, fine, we'll work on that. Get right on that. Alright, so that's sealed, so no other way out of this. Okay. Interesting. Mind your head. I have no idea. Why would we come back here if these are all sealed? Can't get that way. These are all sealed. There's no like tricky way in. Alright, that's apparently not the way to go. I'll tell you what, we have a lot of ammo. We were running low in this game, but not anymore.
Captain, a word of caution.
What?
Those automechanicals are likely to wake when we power the generator.
Oh, okay, good news. Good to hear. See, he's helpful. Yeah, obviously. Okay. Alright, how do we... Oh, must be this way. UDL identity cartridge. I like faking my identity. It's just crisps. Okay, here we go. Now we're turning the station back on, I assume. Alright, engineering section terminal. Generator status active. Generator mode maintenance. 2% output. Maintenance mode is active. Minimal functions available. Modify generator mode. Normal. Alright, nice. Generator mode change complete. Error flushing toilet. See maintenance log for details. Oh no, it couldn't flush the toilets. Maintenance logs. View facility status reports. Okay. Critical issues 1, non-critical 2. Okay, that's not too bad. What's critical? A toilet in the maintenance barracks does not flush. Replacement part ordered 1,243 days ago. Alright, well that's not critical. So we don't have a toilet. Non-critical. Sensors indicate alpha-vita gas is leaking from storage tanks. Alpha gas toxic fumes. That's non-critical? I think that's a little more critical than the toilet being broken. Priority set to non-critical. Management does not utilize the alpha-vita gas tank storage room. Okay. Sensors detect that the new laboratory scent air freshener is running low. Alright, repair the toilet. Work order already exists. These were open 9. It was last executed 91 days ago. Okay. Return to route. Maintenance logs. Return to route. Alright, whatever.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain.
Oh, I did?
Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic
nice.
trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
What's going on?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked.
Oh shit, we were followed!
They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already.
Yeah! My team has already handled the issue, soldier. Your squad can depart. Smuggler's been handled. Your team isn't cleared to dock at this station. Intimidate. That's need to know, soldier. Now depart before you're reassigned to sewage detail.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws.
I already reactivated the automech. Your readout must be on a delay. You shouldn't even know about this station, shoulder, let alone interface with it.
Shit. Thanks for the warning.
Yeah.
Last thing I need is to get fined for overriding security on a restricted station. My team and I will just head out then.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing.
Damn, we are so good.
That was rather impressive, Captain.
Thank you.
Diplomacy at its finest.
I thought it was pretty good too, Vicar. I'm glad someone else notices. Alright, well, now it's going to go away because I'm walking, but whatever. We only needed it for there. Alright, so this is all started up, so we're good to go. Alright, already went through there. That's sealed up. Doesn't really matter. The things are all dead, so these all opened up. So let's see what's in here and stuff. Actually, I think we've been in this one before. We were in this one before. This one opened up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, we're just gonna leave this room. No one go in there. Alright, this is where we just came out. Where do I have to go? Do I have to go through the auto mechanicals room? Nothing. That goes back there. Okay. There we go.
Proximity analysis. External fill sterilization measures employed. Caution. Contact
Oh
with
God.
electrical
Oh, now I
currents
get it.
can
Okay.
be lethal to customers.
How do I override terminal? Electrical control room key card. Okay, alright, let's see what we can find here. Hey Pig, how are you, buddy? How's the week treating you? How's the new PC treating you? Hopefully it's good. Oh, we do have to get in there. Oh shit, they have key cards and whatnot. Alright, well this is gonna go badly. I think we gotta kill all these things. We're good, we're good. Alright, we got some shiny servos. I don't exactly know if that's what we wanted. It's like over there. How it's barred. How do I get over there? No other way out of this room. This room door is also, well, doesn't say barred or sealed or anything. How? Hey guys, help me out here. How do I get over there? Vicar, Sam, come on. Now see, now we're below it. It's right up there, whatever the override terminal is. I feel like this shouldn't be that difficult. So it's like either behind that door. I mean, it is behind that door. I wonder if I needed... There's gotta be a way. Oh, I can use the things now. I'm an idiot. I can use these now. Messages regarding your concerns. Alright, from Redacted to Kimball, your concerns. Yes, that I've reached out. I'm doing so. Is something amiss with the team? How's the morale, their commitment to the project? Of course morale is low. You gave these PhDs tanks of nuclear and scrambling gas and no warm bodies to test on. What do you think would happen? They can test on each other all they want, but no one lays a hand on my squad. I'm installing safeguards in case anyone challenges that decree. Once upon a time, there was a princess who trained to be a soldier. While the other princesses got jobs at canneries and counting houses, the soldier squinted down her sights at the firing range and made sure she hit the target every time. Then one day, a not very nice man offered her a job in an ivory tower, far, far away from the kingdom. The princess could provide for her ailing father, her lovely child, and her goofball husband, but she would have to stay locked in the tower until the doctors could find a way out. Once she thought better of her choices, the princess applied for early dismissal, but no one listened. The end. I love you, Angelica. Maybe you can write me a better ending? Give your father a hug and tell me I'm sorry for missing another birthday. This guy's terrible. Security routines. None. Alright, so we need to find the other terminals. I think they're our thing now. Where were they? There's none in here. Alright, this door doesn't open. It's all freaky deaky. Okay. This is just a way out. There's a terminal here. There we go. Encode key card. Nice. You have lost blank UDL keycard. All right, messages. From redacted, closing down. Transport vessel has been attached to HRS 1084. I've taken the liberty of upgrading the sensitive materials containment rating of this asset, which means you're permitted to leave the company with company branded consumables, but all personal effects must be left behind. Do not interfere with the tanks. Cleanup crew will dispose of all exhausted assets in time. Anyone who requires ethical correction therapy can speak to a Spacer Care approved alienist. Personnel files. Note on J. Guthrie. James is gone, and he never said goodbye. I keep telling myself that he wanted me to remember him as he was outside of the tank, or maybe he was just bad at goodbyes. When I saw what was left of him, I wanted to airlock everyone who let it happen. You could have said something, James. We were never short on time. Nothing's keeping me here now. The bits aren't worth it. I've requested a transfer. I get the impression I'm not the only one. What the hell happened? He was in a tank? Kimball thinks there will be trouble once the docks run out of warm bodies. If James was around, I know he'd set her straight. Now that he's gone, maybe I could use some convincing too. She showed up next to my bunk last night, said that if anything happened to her, her password was her daughter's name. Hope it never comes to that. Yikes. Okay, so we are... Alright. So we should be able to have access now to stuff we need. Which is... There we go. Is this open now, or... It's barred. Alright. So maybe this one's open now? No. So what did that give us? A new UDL card. Nothing. We already had one. Is there anything on this one? Nah, just maintenance logs. What are we missing here? How do we get into that room? I'm not seeing it. Maybe we weren't supposed to kill the drones? But that seems stupid. How do we get into that room? There's no way over from here. No way down and under or whatever. See, there's something below us. Whoop. See, like, how do I get to this whole area? What the hell is this place? That's where my override terminal is. How do I get there? That place is huge. Oh, there's the guy in the tank. How do I get there? I gotta get past this electricity. Oh, I have the electric. Ah, here we go. Now we're on to something. Now we are on to something. Personnel files. Log Mama Bear. What is this? Kimball came by asking if any of the docs had been around. I told her what I know. It's been quiet, just ask Alpha. She walked off with the spring in her step. Okay, weird. Then she requisitioned a UDL Electrofluor 3000 for my checkpoint and a crate of concussion mines. Guess she didn't believe me. Is she preparing for war? She's acting like she knows something the rest of us don't. Seems especially uncomfortable around the docks. Security routines. Disengage. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me. All right. Now we're on to something. Okay, so these are like little personal rooms. Half the room's the bathroom, for crying out loud. I know, ransacking the rooms. We take everything, man. We take everything. Well, everything that we need. Okay, I'm not sure this got us anywhere. Oh yeah, over here. Okay, got it. Alright, we have to fight some things in here, I think.
Scanning for C25447. Grade rated contaminants.
Oh shit. I like how I could attack them one at a time. That was nice. Alright, so let's go to the override. Who is this guy? Is this... I don't know who that guy is. The scientist they're testing on or something. Examine. Subject Dr. James Guthrie. Current status alive, extremely unstable condition. Stasis setting active. Note, subject will need extensive nuclear resequencing for any chance of viable extraction. I'm so sorry it ended up like this, James. We will come back for you and fix this, I swear. Please forgive us. Dr. Eva, Dr. Lorelei. Oh man, what'd they do to you, buddy? Subject Dr. Charles McNulty, current status active, unstable. Subject should not be revived until a method for stabilizing his condition is found. Ingratitude. So James did this to him. Where's... Oh, here he is, right there. Oh my god, how many people were they gonna do? Oh, another one over here. Claire Pearsall, live, active, subject is dire. Make sure resuscitation devices are on hand upon arrival. Please hold on, Claire. We almost had it this time. I swear we'll bring you back. Eva, Lorelei, and James. So it got down to Lorelei and Eva, huh? And then they kind of stopped. Alright. Personal terminal of E. Sharpton. It's been 1,217 days since last login. Project summary. Executive Research Focus Group E. Whatever. Purpose: biological hybridization and assimilation strategies. Active team members: E. Charlton, L. Fall. Inactive team members: a whole shit ton of them. Goal: further the chimeric sciences via the targeted modification of human nuclein using strands obtained from Halcyon native fauna. Classification C-Rapt, aka Raptidon. Jesus Christ, they're putting Raptidon like genes into humans? That sounds terrible idea. Station morale. My attention to the culture of distrust and sour relations between HR's research staff and security personnel. Many of you have submitted requests for early dismissal. To the research staff, the importance of your work supersedes any interpersonal conflict. To our security personnel, there will be no early dismissal. You will also notice that your employment contract has no set end dates. We can enjoy a discussion of morale and its impact on success metrics once the question of humanity's place in Halcyon colony is answered. In the meantime, get back to work. Logs. Charlie. We almost lost Charlie. It was a runaway resequencing shift. Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systematic infiltration. He said it was like every organ was itchy. I told him we'd ice him, freeze him until we could work out how to reverse what had gone wrong. Every time Laura walked by me, she rubbed my shoulders and asked me to take a different reading. They didn't need to be taken. It was just to keep my mind occupied. I'm sorry, Pig. On call, just got woken up, though, so you thought you'd say hi. Well, hello, Pig. I hope you're already back asleep, buddy. I know, raptor genes, huh? Craziness. We had to put Claire on ice today. She and the others drew stairs. Claire lost. Oh, drew straws. Change was slower this time. At first, the resequence stayed within normal parameters, but then it spread again, just like with Charlie. Tomorrow I'm reaching out to my handler directly. I need some answers. I wonder how Guthrie's doing. I hear symphony music from under his door. James. Log is being entered by Dr. Fowl. I had to prescribe Dr. Shartman enough sedatives to knock out a primal. Yesterday morning, Dr. Guthrie and I drew straws to decide which of us would be the next test subject. He pulled the short one. No new developments. After all of our sacrifices, it still feels like we're miles away from a breakthrough. Eva hasn't forgiven herself for the losses. Maybe some time away from HR will clear her mind. The board confirmed receipt of my report and transmitted our recall notice. We're just awaiting transport. I wish we could take some time away from the project to clear our heads, but we're not even close to that point. Alright, we guys should stop this. Access. Transition begins. Chartrand. Is anyone listening on this frequency? Who is this? I'm the project lead on 1084. I wanted... Station 1084, you have orders to maintain wireless silence until mission end state is achieved. Execute override password antediluvian. Audible sigh. What can I do for you, Doctor? The board told me that they would deliver my queries about our transcription problem on the Cornelius Vanderbilt. Where are we with that? I'm afraid I can't provide an updated status at this time, Doctor. The assault cruiser should have arrived on Earth by now. My query was addressed to the Chimerical Research Department at George D. Hevesy Institute in Budapest. One of my associates will reach out when we have an update. When? Aren't you in contact with the assault cruiser? What happened out there? Station 1084, misuse of this channel is a fireable offense, as is abusing your executive override, save in cases of emergency. Damn it, this is an transmission ends. Executive override for user discontinued. Duration indefinite. Shut her up, man. Alright, we can't get in there. We got what we need in here, right? Oh, we're done. Oh. Grant Green is the override cartridge will hand over control of the station so legitimately okay, great. Power down, see if you can find a power source. I got that. You convince you to force to leave the station, make your way to the override. I did all that. Oh. Did I not override something? Oh, security routines. Sorry. Unlock personnel quarters. I already did that. I already looked at them. Oh god. Get back in there. Modify system access protocol. Insert sublight override cartridge. There we go. Nice. Access override data. Display an automated confirmation. If you're reading this, you're standing in legal property of Sublight salvage and shipping. Good work, contractor. Report back to Sublight HQ to collect your cut. Yeah!
Sublight will be well pleased that you've claimed the station for them.
Thanks.
Myself, I'll be fine leaving this place.
That's alright. We're out of here now, buddy.
It sounds awfully familiar. That was the scientist from Cascadia, right?
Oh, was it? Oh, shit. Why are they... So we know about their things with the toothpaste. Why are they trying to mix Raptidons? Are they trying to make people, like be able to live easier? Like, you know, be able to rough it or something? Because the Raptidons can rough it? Or, like, what is going on there? These corporations are doing some shady stuff, man. Alright, so now we gotta head back to the ground baker real quick.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
What? Where? Who's causing a disturbance? What are you guys doing?
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Oh, you're shooting.
Of course I'm anticipating.
What's going on here?
Hey, Cap.
Nyoga, you're out of the crew. Alright, you getting along?
I'm still not quite sure what to make of that Max fellow. Sometimes he reminds me of Anders, and the way he stares at things as if he's gonna dismantle them. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days.
Oh no.
Forget I said it.
I will. I'm not pushy. Talk when you're ready.
I will.
Great. I don't even want to talk to you.
Hey, Captain.
What's up, Parv?
I got a thing.
Oh no.
It's kind of big.
What do you need? Make it quick.
I was thinking about what you said before. After we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker? I reckon you're right.
Are you gonna ask her out?
I think I'm ready to stop fretting and
Oh my
fussing
God.
and ask Junlei to go steady, straight.
Whoa, go steady.
And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Okay, I didn't know it was like a formal thing. Oh, do we all have to be there? Bringing him to meet the family, huh? Bold move.
Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know.
Hey,
there's nowhere
Ian,
she
how
can
are
go
you,
on
buddy?
Groundbreaker where folks don't know
Happy
her.
Wednesday, man.
Here she can relax.
All right. Any way I can help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me.
Get a
I'm
shower.
covered in engine grease, and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. Smell like sweat most days, and well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
You're lucky. We're going right there. Easy enough. We'll head straight over.
I mean, only if you're not busy.
We're going
Or
there
when
right
you're heading
now.
for Groundbreaker for
I'm
something
good.
else.
Been playing some
You don't
Valorant.
gotta
Hope you're
change
doing
plans
well.
on
I'm
account of
doing
me.
quite well. You enjoying Valorant,
Anyhow,
I assume?
next
Seem
time
to
we
be playing a
dock in
lot of it.
Groundbreaker, let
I've
me
never
know.
even seen the game.
'Cause
Is it
I
like
wanna
it's
come
like
with.
Overwatch, right? I mean, like, you know, team shooties. All right, we're on our way to Groundbreaker now. Should
Captain,
get bait.
I
What?
wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship
Thanks.
to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
All good. No problem. It's what I do. It's what I do.
The Groundbreaker has
Alright.
approved our request for docking, Captain.
So we're at the
You're free to
Groundbreaker. I'm going to take
disembark.
a very quick break. I need to get a drink. I'm out. And this game requires a lot of talking. So I am going to hang out over here with Parv and stuff. And I will take about 2 minutes. Just go down and get myself a drink. Maybe go to the bathroom, but probably just get a drink. Hopefully you can hang out through the break. If you cannot, have yourselves a good night. It's more like, it's more like Counter-Strike. Oh, okay, cool. I get it. If you can't hang out through the break, have a great rest of your night. I will be streaming on Friday for hopefully some multiplayer. If not, we'll play some card games. Saturday, streaming as usual. Not sure what I'm doing yet. Could be basketball, though. Good chance of basketball. And then I'm off for over a week. The next stream won't be until the following Monday, whatever that is. But there's a good chance that I'll probably stream something on Sunday. Maybe some golf, maybe some card games, maybe some multiplayer. Who knows? We'll do something maybe on Sunday. But yeah, for everyone that can hang out, I'll be right back. Just a couple minutes. Thanks for waiting. Be right back.
Hey, boss, I want to talk to you.
All right, we're back. Thanks for waiting. I appreciate it. Impressive shoulder pads. Dude, she's rocking it. Look at her. She's great. I wish we saw her more. All right, so we are back at Groundbreaker, right? We have to take, what's her name with us? Parv. So, bye-bye, Vicar. Come with us, Parv. Gotta buy her some shampoo and soap and stuff so she can clean herself up. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate it. All right. So first things first, we'll go to Sublight, get this dealt with. I assume she'll have another thing for us to do somewhere else.
Rizzo's knock you out law.
Love the elevator music. It's all dance. Hey, Loya.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
No problem. You bought Monster Train the other day. Don't think it's as good as Slay the Spire, but it's still a lot of fun. I did watch a little bit of it. I had no idea there was like multiple levels going on. I had no idea what was going on. But yeah, if it like goes on, I have it on my wish list, I think. If it goes on sale, I'll be notified. I like those car games. I'm really waiting for Slay the Spire on Android, so I can just play it on my phone. But it looks super complicated. I'm sure it's not. It's like a lot of those games. It looks complicated, but I'm sure it's not. Like, you just go through the train. You'll be fine. You also overweights that. Base assigned suspension tanks. Some might still be alive. Is that all? I didn't do this for charity.
Technically, you did. Among other things, Sublight is a charity, legally speaking.
Yeah, legally
Or so my
speaking.
lawyers tell me. It's a tax thing.
Pirates Outlaws looks a little
take
easy.
it.
I agree. Pirates
Aside
Outlaws
from
looks
the
like just a
automated
clone of Slay
security,
the Spire
did
with,
you meet any
you know, a
resistance at
pirate
the
theme.
station?
UDL going to buzz the station. I can send the back off. It was an easy job. No surprises. It was easy. Give me
Why
that
would
extra
they leave
lie
an asset
XP.
like that unprotected? Unless, could the station be a trap? Unlikely. Possibly. One more thing to consider. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business.
Didn't seem
You
so.
might have figured that out already.
It's definitely worth picking up when it's on sale. I find it hard to follow when I watch it too. Actually playing it, you pick it up. I figured that's probably what it is. You just got to go through the tutorial, right? And I'm sure it makes sense. They layer it on and whatnot. Is this about your cloak and dagger warnings?
That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection. And more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084.
What are they
confirmed
doing?
my
What are they?
fears.
I don't know if I want to know.
You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
The truth about the human tailbone?
I'm thinking more along the lines of the sapient species paradox.
The what?
Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
The Sapiens Paradox. You think this is about the discovery of intelligent life? Maybe they were just hiding expensive research from pirates like Sublight.
No, they were hiding something the colony isn't ready to know. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind.
Uh-oh.
Can you do that for me, Captain?
I guess. Oh, this reminds me of something that's super twisted and weird. So, I watch. Curly doesn't watch it. She never watched it. I watch a show called The Blacklist I only watch it because I absolutely love James Spader. He's like the best. And in that show, he gets to play the best of the type of characters that he plays. So I watch it exclusively for him. The rest of the show I could give two shits about. But he's really good. I really like him. So I was watching one today at lunch while I ate my lunch, and the story was about, there's no spoilers for like the overall story of Blacklist or whatever, but the story of this particular episode was this guy who was a mortician, a mortuary guy, but he was part of one of the special teams that gets called out to local area, like disaster events, like when a lot of people die or a train derails or planes crash or whatever, right? They bring in morticians from a bunch of different places to help and sort through all the bodies, right? So what he would do is he would go, Spader in Breakfast Club is great. He's also great in Seinfeld, if you remember him in Seinfeld. He worked at the yogurt place or somebody got him a job at the yogurt place that didn't have the low-fat yogurt or whatever, I think it was. Anyway, so what this mortician guy would do is he would go through the manifests of these accidents and find like a rich dude. And then he would, at the accident, like he did this all at the accident or whatever. I don't know how he did this all so quick, but whatever. He would identify a very rich dude that just died, like he's dead, right? And then he would extract the guy's sperm because, according to the show, I don't know if this is true in real life, but according to the show, male sperm is viable up to 36 hours after death, which kind of makes sense, I guess, right? So he extracts the sperm. Then he goes and he finds a prostitute. And he talks her into doing this deal where she's going to make a lot of money, where he impregnates her with the rich dude's sperm. 9 months later, which is about 9 months after the guy, got killed or whatever, she shows up about to give birth to his love child, and they have DNA proof because it's his kid because they used his sperm. So then usually the widow will just quietly settle to keep the reputation of the husband, right? Like he stepped out right before he died, like got into just an accident. Crazy, right? Like that is craziness. It went on to a different level where he ended up keeping all the kids and he wanted to give them a life. That part wasn't as interesting, but his plan was friggin' crazy. Like almost to the point of genius. Almost perfect. Almost. I can keep an open mind. I can do that.
Aliens.
It did.
I'm talking about aliens.
What?
They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else.
Wait, what?
We have to put a stop to it.
Aliens? What?
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
I don't know where she's
getting
getting
is
this.
skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions.
A few, yeah. A few.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
Okay. What are we talking about when you say aliens?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced.
Wait, what?
This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen any evidence of it. Like, I agree they're doing some weird DNA crazy mixing stuff, but that's, I mean, is that alien? Little green bastards must pay. I haven't seen any evidence of aliens.
No kidding. That's how they want it.
I think she's a little crazy.
When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety.
Let me see
or
this
lack of
data.
sleep.
How do you know I'm not an alien spy on a mission to silence you? Enough. Tell me what needs to be done. I really don't know what to make of this little hit. I'm gonna say I really don't know what to make of this.
If you don't believe me, go pay a visit to the puppet master who's working against her own kind.
Who? What?
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Okay. Murder covered under my contract or employment agreement. Why does she need to die?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness.
Ooh, juiciness.
Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
I mean, I don't know if she did it. Like, they were all doing it. Your concern is admirable.
You've got me all wrong. I just want to add Savior of Humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
Now it all makes sense. Sounds messy. Murders uncovered. Labs I passed through didn't seem that evil.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks?
I mean, good point.
Because some of us would call that excessive.
Did you read the
Remember,
journals?
The
and stuff?
tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
I don't know about this. Where's she fit?
We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks. How much proof do you need?
I think she's jumping to way
An
conclusions
invasion
here.
needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a
What
colony full
alien
of
species is she working with? Murder isn't covered.
Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoking wreckage of humanity.
That's poetic.
This is your initiation into a future with Sublight. Want a steady position in our ranks?
Not really.
Buy one with a bullet.
What do I get for joining up?
Well, there's your usual fee. What else do you want? A promotion? It's yours. Even better. I'll owe you one.
Ooh. It sounds messy, but I'll take it.
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate.
Hey,
Don't
all right.
ask
Well,
how
we're
I
going
got
there
it.
anyway.
You
I
might
do
not
want to
like
talk
the
to this
answer.
chick. I don't know if we're gonna kill her.
By now, the
But
other
we're gonna
side
talk to
knows
her.
what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone.
I think you're.
Maybe even deeper than that.
I don't know, man. You've been thinking about this too long, or reading conspiracy theory literature. Is she reading alien books? What do you guys think? Sam? Parv? Aliens? No? Yes? Always helpful, guys. Always helpful. Alright, now Parv, you want some, like, cleaning things, right? Shop for cleansing products.
CNC Boris Pocket can be macrowaved in 2.5 seconds.
This is Halcyon News.
Gladys giving us, Now, we went through Gladys's thing. There's no science weapon here. Beauty basket.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
See what you got for sale. Let me actually see what
Want
you
a
got for sale.
charming
real quick.
copper kettle off
I
the-
don't get out of here. All right, first thing I want to do is repair. Keep everything tip top. Then I want to sell, like a lot. Value. All right, so we want to sell cheap stuff. Get out of here. 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 thunder. The silencer. Just sell it all. Okay, we want value. This stuff is just not worth much. Alright, we'll keep these. No. Keep this one though, just in case. Whew, we have a lot of mods. Oh, sell all the junk. Alright, lots of cash. Lots of open space now. I like it. Alright, what do you got? Anything good? Salvager's Helper? I like that handgun. That's a big one. What else good? No armor. Don't need any of that. I will buy all of this from you. Alright, sweet. Oh, I need other things. Sorry,
It's
cleaning
almost time
products.
for today's episode of The Chairman's Children.
Alright, shut up, shut up. Do some deep cleansing. Wants to impress Chief Jun Lee.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner.
Apparently
Scrubby
you've
brush,
never used them.
nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got them, too.
Apparently.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Rubbing off the
Cleaning around
dead
your
skin.
nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such. Me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Refurbished ship. Refurbished ship. Rosish. When it comes to romance, you can't go wrong with the classics. How about mock apple and cinnamon? Parvati sweet, just like a pie. An engineer might like refurbished ship, scrubbed parts and all that. You got a preference? How about we ask Parvati? You got a preference, Parvati?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes.
We have enough
I think
Saltuna,
pretty much every
Long.
spot on Groundbreaker just smells like
Literally, Saltuna falls out of everything
Down
we
to
open.
what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship.
Okay.
Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
All right, Parv, what do you think?
I guess you could eeny miny moe it.
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Damn right. Alright, go to Rosish. Go Rosish.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
It does.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
Good.
You're welcome, dear. Straight to the point, eh?
Got nothing
Anytime,
for you.
sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Supposed to like root around in her files or something. But I don't know where her files are. Alright. You probably found the cleanser. She's ready to go. Are you ready to go on your date, Parv? Hey, baby. You ready to go?
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
Alright, whatever. So there's your soap. Notice you mentioned your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her. I don't rightly know.
Uh-oh.
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception.
Wow. Is that normal?
Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Is her mom the Chartrand scientist chick? So there's your soap.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms.
Oh, yummy.
And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds.
Oh.
There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Oh my god, are you serious? Alright.
Captain. I know I'm asking an awful
Oh, I have
but
sweetheart
I'm sure
cakes.
It's gonna be worth it.
Yes. Okay, we gotta go buy a dustback casserole.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
I think we all smell a mite ripe. What do you think of the new guy, Felix?
He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you
I'll
gave him
never
a
talk to him. He seems like a risk. I'll talk about getting into a fight with his foreman. Thought you didn't like strangers.
Yeah, but I got a good feeling about him, is all. I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path.
Okay. You seriously think I'm the right sort to put him on the right course in life?
You might surprise yourself.
Please. Don't I have to give you something? Oh no, we'll talk later. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go buy you a goddamn casserole? Are you serious? Oh, that's the bathroom. Are you serious with this?
This is Halcyon News.
How do I get out of wherever I am? Where am I?
For the following story.
Can't believe we have to go buy her a dustback casserole now. Can't we just make one for her? Alright, she wants one. Gotta make this date perfect for her. She wants to get in Junli's pants.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Alright, so now we gotta head back to Monarch. Thought we were done with this place. To buy a casserole. Better be a damn good casserole. Parv. Alright, we'll bring those. We're good. Parv and Sam. Sam always comes, and then the other one's different each time. But never Felix, because fuck Felix. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, right over there. Alright, easy peasy. Oh my god! Almost fell off. Is this like an elevator or something? Oh, it is. I think we would have broken more than our leg there, Parv. What's up? I don't need to talk to you. I'm a local around these parts. The people love me.
Reminder. Unit modifications performed by
nope, not here,
unauthorized
not here, not here,
technicians
not here, not here.
not authorized by the parent company.
Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. Doesn't it feel better to locomote without grit in your gears?
Locomote. Oh, the chef.
Credentials.
Chef, give me a casserole.
I see you stuck around.
No, I just came back. And you're looking to get a dustback casserole. Can you cook one of those?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back. Before the board tucked tail and ran.
Okay. Do you know how to make it?
These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna.
Long one, some. Can you make some salt tuna casserole for Long?
Not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Ooh, a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
I got it. Don't worry about it, Parv. You take me for an idiot? No damn casserole's worth that much. Try again. Try harder.
What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
Oh, I'm intimidating.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business.
What is it? 2,000? All right.
I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works.
Oh, good. I don't have to wait an actual hour? Sweet.
There we are.
Thank you.
Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? She's kind of a brute.
Hey. Alright, we got some skill points. Alright, we're going to take Intimidate. We seem to use a lot. Let's get that up to 95 and just go with that. We seem to use Intimidate a lot. Alright, Parv.
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible.
You say so.
Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
You're welcome. Shouldn't you get ready for Junli now?
Well, I was gonna, but then
Oh,
it hit
no.
me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Oh, Christ. You're fine as you are.
I'm fine for overhauling an engine, maybe. There's this place I heard of.
Oh,
in Vicentia,
no!
Jolliker's Haberdashery.
Haberdashery?
I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Alright, we'll swing by when we can.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot. But you help me out every
Get
time.
her a fancy dress.
You're the
Fine! Fine, we'll get her a fancy dress. Jesus. This date, I don't think is worth it.
Grease stains detected traveling on an organic substance in the immediate vicinity.
Nuh-uh. I just washed these coveralls last week. They're still spick and span.
Oh, you're not spick and span.
Preparing degreaser nozzle for deployment.
Sam, don't you dare. Sam!
Oh.
I see you pointing that thing my way. What did I just say?
Degreaser, Sam. Degreaser.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with a little mess.
Alright, that cleans up.
Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
I don't care. Alright, so we're going to save, because that's a good place to save. Alright, and then we're going to go look at our journal. See what we got. Alright, so we got to go to Byzantium for that. We got to go to Byzantium for that. So obviously we got to take Parv and Ellie in Byzantium. We got to go to Scylla for this. Scylla for this. Byzantium for that. Scylla for that. Oh, we got to go back to the Groundbreaker real quick. Alright, so let's go back to the Groundbreaker. And then that'll clear this. And then we have Scylla and Byzantium, which is here. I don't know. I assume we eventually go to all of these. Or maybe some of them are just like add-ons or DLC or something. I don't know. But I mean, I have no idea how much of this game we have left. It would seem a bit easy if we just go to Byzantium, get the chemicals, and like we're good to, you know, the game's done. I don't think that's gonna happen. So, we're on Groundbreaker, so we will take Parv, and that's it. And we'll save. Starting to know these stations, though.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Fudge. A soft sour.
Alright, so now we're going to talk to Edna. What's up, Edna?
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup.
You're
relay.
welcome.
I trust everything went smoothly.
It went alright. It went alright. Here's your data backup.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones.
Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape.
Yeah, sure.
Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere.
No problem.
I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
How much? How much you think is a lot? Was it like 500 bits? Oh, 1,200. All right, that's not too bad. All right, easy peasy. We are cleaning things up, people. So we are down to just Scylla and Byzantium, right? So we're gonna go do Scylla first, I think. All right, so if we're going to Scylla, who do we need? So companion. So we need Vicar and Nyoka, and we can go to Scylla. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do this one. All right, Groundbreaker loves us. Is there like, can I fast travel back to my ship? Is that like possible? Oh, it is. I just fast travel onto my ship? Oh, love it. Love it. How did I not know that before?
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Don't care. Okay, so we're going to Scylla, people. New place, new place. I'm excited. It looks like a
reached. Scylla.
dead rock is what it looks like. Why are we here? Is there even like civilization? No, I don't for you, Felix. Sorry.
Please avoid damaging yourself or...
Felix so wants to talk to us. Who do we have to take? We got to take Vicar and Nyoki, right? Yeah, that's the two we got to take.
or others will...
Scylla. What is Scylla? Just a space station on a rock? Yes, that's exactly what it is. It is a space station on a rock. This is awesome looking. Look at this place. Oh man, this game so needs VR.
If I were a hermit, I'd choose to live on a desolate rock orbiting the middle of nowhere.
Alright, doesn't look like there's much to kind of look around for here. Keep our eyes open. Guns at the ready. What's that place? Alright, so we're supposed to go way over there somewhere. But we got other places to check out. Circus Time Freighter discovered. Is this like the circus? Like the circus came to town? Oh, there's an elevator. All that for just that little stuff there? Seems a little weird, huh? Alright, boys. I don't know what we're getting into. You guys got my back?
Whoops. Rifles up.
Oh, is there...
Get your bludgeoning
Oh, there are
ready.
bad people here. Okay, alright, alright. Workbench. Who are these people? They're outlaws. Okay. Do they not want to talk? You guys want to talk? Hello?
What was that?
Guess not. Ooh, that guy's big. Bigger they are, harder they fall, baby.
Everyone all right?
Okay, so a bunch of outlaws on here. Who killed a bunch of Sublight thugs, I guess? Okay, what's up here? Somebody's little stash. It's a weird looking place. So they have like this force field down, so you can't go outside of this force field. This is like the atmosphere, I guess. Oh shit. The hell are you? A mega sprat. Oh my god, you're huge. And then like an albino. You look, you. It looks like it's somebody wearing a costume. Oh my god, we killed its mommy. And them. So I guess it doesn't matter. Holy moly, there's a lot of things in that mega sprat. It looked like a human wearing like an outfit for Halloween. Maybe it's the aliens. Okay, there's a way up there. Ringmaster's log, circus time primal. Oh my god, it is a circus! Predictably, our primal passengers broke free shortly after landing. I said this would happen after the enclosure malfunctioned. We hushed up on Byzantium. Who cares how many tickets we sold? That woman lost an arm. The first and second recovery teams never returned. The only way I convince the rest of the crew to form a third team is if I join them. I'm management. Architect erase them. I'm not supposed to face this type of hazard. I'm leaving this journal with the ship in case we don't return. To any Circus Time employees reading this, immediately hand this device to your supervisor and stop reading. Circus Time supervisors, our plans to present the primal performers were premature. These creatures cannot be tamed. Next time marketing wants to present an actual circus, make one of them lead the damn thing. But everybody needs entertainment. We don't have enough lockpick. Can I go outside of this? Oh my god, I can. Oh my god, I'm dying. Quickly. Yeah, like real quick.
Captain, quick!
Damn. I mean, you do die without any oxygen and stuff, so. I guess it's kind of realistic. there anyone here? Like anyone that's friendly? Nope. Nope.
Leave them to me. Sometimes violence is the only way.
He was gone before you shot him, Vicar.
Incoming.
Nothing like a good tussle.
Okay, that looks like an important place there. We'll go there last. Let's go see if we can find this hermit. Now this is about Vicar in that book or whatever, or something. I forget what this whole story is about.
We're getting close to the hermit. I can feel it.
Let alone our GPS says it. Ooh, a jeweled ring. Place doesn't seem to have like a lot going on here. Hephaestus Geological Survey. Site supervisor's term. Use term for leisure activities of violation. Main menu. Messages. Must sent received by this terminal of the property of his mining corporation. Person message. Blah blah blah. Message number 1. Preliminary survey. Okay. We've completed our initial survey, and I have to admit that your hunch was right. I owe you lunch next time I'm on Terra 1. We barely started our survey before we uncovered a mineral vein with high densities of yttrium and scandium. There's a limit to how much my team can extract in these pressure suits. Get us a terraformer and some prospecting mechanicals, and this little venture of ours is going to make us all rich. Hope the weather on Terra 1 isn't getting you down. I hear our permanent facility on Hephaestus is almost ready for habitation. Status report day 127. Thanks for rushing us that replacement part, Linda. My team got the former repaired and it's busy churning out O2 again. Did you have to send one loaded with seed stock? Damn grasses are triggering my allergies. Survey efforts continue. That initial vein ran dry quicker than we'd hope, but we're getting promising results from other locations. Density of scandium lower than first sight, but yttrium still at respectable levels. We had a board team out here last week scanning for signals from the Hope. We could all guess the results from how unhappy they looked. It's been 3 years since the board classified the ship as missing. You'd think we'd be over it by now. Hey! Don't be over it. 268. Congratulations on your promotion. Youngest full VP in company history. Just promise me you won't promote that drill bit Needham to replace you. Bad news, Lynn. All the sites within the former's dome have run dry. The mechanicals are bringing back good samples from beyond the retention field. I'll be sending you a requisition for a hauler to relocate the terraformer closer to the new sites. My team heard that you arranged for some circus time traveling show to stop at our base. It was a big boost to morale. We can't wait for some entertainment. Did it like go super bad and they all died? Denial of site relocation. Thackeray. Oh, so Needham was... Your request for site relocation at Useless Rock is denied. You've had over a year to generate a profit. If you haven't done it by now, it's not going to happen. And Evers is too busy to hide your incompetence. I don't want to hear any of your absurd excuses either. The terraformer failure was bad enough, but this drivel about primals running loose and damaging your equipment is the limit. The utter limit. Do you hear? Operation at your site are terminated, effective immediately. I've got a new site in mind for you. One of the rocks orbiting Hephaestus. Temps are a cool 170 degrees Celsius. You'll love it. Happy birthday, Julia. The visiting board team reminded me of the date. We should be celebrating your 42nd birthday today. I try and get you drunk with the latest Rizzo's concoction. You turn up your nose and say it was nowhere near as good as an Earth wine. I don't know where you are, big sis. It's been 13 years since you entered hibernation. Oh, she's on the Hope? Since the Hope started its journey, I don't know what happened, why you never got there. If the architect is kind, you didn't suffer. I think about you all the time. Every time one of the big interstellar conveyors blazes past, I look up and hope. Hope? Whoever named that damn ship should take a walk in the ether. I'm so sorry. I never should have convinced you to sign the indenture contract and join me on Halcyon. I'll never stop thinking about you, Jules. Please forgive me. Jules? Ask about the sublight. Ask Linder for info on the sublight company that freighter captain claimed to work for them. Very strange ship. No corporate branding or colors. The captain didn't wear an approved uniform. Dealing with him left me feeling out of sorts. Had some interesting items for sale, though. Can't shake the feeling that they fell off the back of a conveyor, if you know what I mean. That captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger. Then, oh, that's the science weapon. Then left before we could discover the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it rearranged is the number of bits on Harris's cart. Looks like some strange tech. Maybe a scientist can make something out of it. That's our science weapon here. We need to find that. Where is that thing? Oh, there it is. The Rearranger. Boom. Alright, so we got the science weapon on Skiller. That was easy. Okay. Alright. So the Hermit's over here somewhere. Abandoned mining outpost discovered. Okay, interesting. Transition to Hermit's Lodge. Oh, he gets his own little loading area and stuff. Sorry, did I interrupt? That's a sweet chair you got going there, though. Hold on, I'm going to take a look around to make sure we're... Nothing here. I don't want to be surprised. What you got going on over here? Just baking goods, a little light ammo. What you got in the bin? Some weapon part. Oh, you're just going to let me take the light ammo? Oh, thanks. Sweet. Alright, who are you? You're the Hermit? Oh my god!
The solar winds deposited on my doorstep now. Just more dirt and debris.
Lady, your skin. You need some moisturizer.
The truth. I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
You want me to rob you? I'll rob you if you want me to. We're here to get this book translated. Max, that depends. Who are you?
Oh, the audacity. Strangers enter my
She's not getting enough salt
tuna.
tuna.
Know who I am? What fun. Is this a multiple choice question? Because I'm not sure I remember anymore.
The hell? Well, the ex-con obviously lied to us. This woman is nothing but a buffoon.
No, she's not. She's a lady of transcendent wisdom. Can you not see that?
Okay.
Very astute. And I'm out here to meditate and contemplate the unendurable mystery without being bothered. So why
translate
are you
this book,
bothering
woman?
Me?
We're gonna get this book translated.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Look, can we just move this thing along here, please? Hermit lady, enough talk. How about you throw Max here a bone? Come a long way to help Max get some peace. Is there anything you can do to help?
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination
oh my god, of course it does.
Ingredients. some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the
Vickers doing it. I'm
unprepared.
not. I don't care. What happens if you're unprepared? Well, Max just said he was prepared, didn't he? When you say ingredients, you mean drugs, right? What happens if you're unprepared?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity,
Oh.
which can be fun in its own way.
Oh, great. Well, Max said he's prepared.
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
Yeah, do it, Vicar.
Well, shit. We've come this far. If we die, at least we'll die hearing colors and seeing.
We're not doing it, Nyoka. Only he is. All right, isn't only he doing it? I'm committed to taking as many drugs as possible, so count me in as well.
Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Partake in the meditative aid. Oh no. Oh no. Where's that at? Is that over? That's over here? Okay. Oh no, it's the bathroom. Oh no, it's in here. Okay. Oh, this is a nice little hippie room you got going on here, lady. Alright, everybody sit around. We're gonna smoke the hookah. Breathe deeply. Alright, you guys ready for this? Shouldn't you be doing this, Vicar? Why am I doing this? Oh.
Poor Maximilian.
What?
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you
Old lady gonna steal your kidneys.
Mother.
You'll wake up in a bathtub full of ice cubes.
I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you?
No.
And what's wrong with your face?
My face? What's wrong with your face? Where'd you get that second mouth? I want a second mouth.
Oh, you guys are all fucked up. She's an hallucination. Why am I seeing her too? Right the first time, Max. This is all bullshit. Don't fall for it. Attack. See what happens if you hit her. Your mom's right.
Don't tell me these drugs have warped your sense of truth, along with your face. Is it just me, or is everything a little wavy in here?
Everything's a little wavy.
Never mind. This is all lies, I'm sure of it. We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
Oh, Mom knows.
What in the void do you expect him to find inside himself? It's just blood and squishy bits and... Oh no. If I vomit on you, I want you to know I ain't sorry.
We came all this way. We ought to at least hear her out. Okay, Vision Mom. How about giving us answers instead of hollow platitudes?
And platitudes from a figment of my imagination, no less.
Who said I wasn't a figment of your mind? But you know the truth. You don't need someone else to tell you. You've always known it. Everyone knows it. They just won't see it.
What?
We're overwhelmed with stories from our earliest days. The stories others tell us, and the stories we tell ourselves. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I could tell you all manner of stories. If I weren't... I'm sticking to alcohol from now on.
Not liking the harder stuff there, Nyoka? Mom's right, Max. Your story blinded you to truth and landed you in prison. Seeing the truth is easier said than done. How about we cut to the chase here, lady? Figment. Shut this crap down, Max. You don't need this. Seeing the truth is easier said than done.
You want me to give up my discipline? My control? Oh, but I can't. I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
You need to love the chaos, Max.
Yeah, embrace it.
Let it envelop you. Take you where it will. Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me?
I don't know, man.
You couldn't be more right.
Vivid hallucination.
Hello, Max.
Is this Daddy?
What? Who? Why do you
Oh.
look like me?
Is it Max?
Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
If he does, he shouldn't. He's a better man than he gives himself credit for. Yeah, Max, why do you do that? Let them talk.
I don't feel right about this anymore. I need to get
I'm
out of here.
scared.
You asked for this. Why are you fighting it? The same reason you always do. Fear of the unknown. Not having control. Is this the answer? Because it sure sounded like an answer that I don't understand. Who are you again? And why do you look like me?
Oh no. Ooh, no. One uptight, holier-than-thou preacher man is enough of a hassle. Now we got two. Time to go, Captain, before it gets worse.
He's just here looking for the truth.
He's not looking for the truth. He's looking for a new way to organize reality in his head. A new story of the happy you, the contented you. Me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max.
I'm Max!
Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
Please don't do that. I'm invested in being me. So you're gonna convince Max he's not real? This should be interesting.
The concept of Max is what's not real. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything.
We do not.
It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
Doing great, Max. Do you think the hermit would mind if I threw up in the corner? I'm confused and nauseous, but mostly nauseous. The hermit is right. This has driven me mad. So we're just leaving? Doing great, Max. Let me go puke in the corner real quick, buddy. We'll continue this.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
What happened?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing.
Okay.
Everything is perfect.
Aw. He's a changed man. So you weren't as prepared as you thought. You've obviously gone insane. I'm glad you... really? Have you looked around the colony lately?
No. Not perfect in that sense. But it is still perfect. It's all there to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be.
Well, he's not wrong there.
The way they are.
Deep, Vicar. Maybe something to that. You seem happy, or at least not angry.
I am content. I've finally found what I
Oh,
was
good.
looking for,
Are we done with Vicar?
even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
All right. Is the Vicar done? Quest completed. The Empty Man. Vicar Max gained the Tuned In perk. Ooh. Check out. Oh, we got to upgrade Naoki too. What's she rocking these days? Heavy weapon level 22. We don't have any heavy weapons. But she does have some perks. One available. What do we got here? Give her some armor. I'm cool with that. We go over to Vicar. Vicar's rocking what these days? 392 long gun. How about you get that one, buddy? It's a little better for you. Alright, and then we need to get you. What do you got here? Damage dealt by this kind for a short time after performing their companion ability. Oh, I like that. Let's get that. Mo damage is mo good. Alright. Okay, so you're good there, Vic. Alright, let's save the game. Check the journal. The Vicar is good. The Vicar is good. Okay, so now all we have to do is collect 3 pheromone glands here from Pungent Primals. Sounds easy, I guess. And then we need to do this. Find Captain Irion. I'm assuming he's in the big place. But unfortunately, that is where we're going to have to stop for today. We got a lot done today. It may not have felt like it, but we got a lot done. We cleaned off a bunch of things. We only have things for a couple things for Skilla left. Just this and get the pheromone glands. And then we're off to Byzantium, which should be interesting. It's like the Golden City or something. So, plus we'll be able to talk to the Chartrand lady. We'll meet Ellie's parents. And we're going to find Pavarti a fancy dress, because Long made us go find Pavarti a fancy dress. So we will be continuing that a week from Monday, most likely. A week from Monday, we will be continuing this because I am off next week. Curly and I are going away for a week to visit my side of the family. Hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be the first time we see him in a long time, obviously, with everything that's going on and stuff. But I will be back streaming on Friday. If you're new or unfamiliar, we stream on Mondays and Wednesdays. Those are playthrough nights. Currently doing other Outer Worlds. Excuse me. Friday nights are multiplayer nights. Hopefully we'll be playing some multiplayer on Friday. If not, we'll play something. I also stream on Saturdays, usually late mornings East Coast. Usually simulations and sports games. I do not know what we're playing this week, though. Good chance of basketball since we didn't get to play basketball this year. I did see the NHL game is coming out in October. Candyman's probably going to definitely be playing some NHL this year. Love playing hockey. Hockey's one of my favorite video game sports to play. It's so fast. So Saturday will be something, and then I'll be off for a week. But there is a very good chance I'll be able to do a stream on Sunday, some little bonus thing. We'll play some random game or something. I'll figure out something. But that's kind of the schedule for the rest of the week, and then we're off for a week, and then we'll back on schedule right after that. So just a little week blip. I'm sure you will enjoy the time away. But thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. Thanks Ian Long, anyone else lurking. I appreciate it. Like I said, be back on Friday for some multiplayer. And Outer Worlds, if you're into that, will be returning a week from Monday. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you on Friday. Bye-bye, everybody. Happy gaming.